Oh, ada pantesan. Weh, guys. Sorry. Let's go, guys. Kembali kita bermain eFootball lagi ya, guys. Terus lagi ya, guys. Let's go, guys. Serepet, boy. Pepe. Pepe. Goblok, salah, cok. Param. Langsung saja, guys, jangan lama-lama, guys. Araram. Kehead. Param. Grabiol. Pamparam. Begini sih, bro, guys. And but is to that. Oh, suara itu. Ada cok.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have put out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Monumental occasion.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now
But
to
he's
perform.
told
Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
auto
How do you
block.
think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter,
What
the
do
inclusion of
you
this
think?
fella, Mickey van der Ven, is probably an indication that the boss wants to play out from the back.
Bapuk,
I mean, we all
yang ano
talk
siya bro.
about how brilliant his recovery pace is when it comes to defending, but he's actually quite tasty on the ball too, particularly with his long-range passing, and he loves those diagonals at times, and he's one to watch out for.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Now it's Forlan. That's been slipped through.
Kurang tarik mas dek.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Well, that is not the best ball.
Pelanggaran
He
sit.
offers an apologetic
Anjing.
look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Anjing.
Van der Ven
Salah
gets
guys,
over
salah
and
guys.
intercepts.
Ibal.
Neatly clipped into
Goblok
space.
terakhir maju sarap.
And he's gone looking for safety. Oh, Red, nice interception. Now, can they get him away?
Well
Oh,
play, well
interception.
play, well play.
It has been a rather gentle affair so far. That's an excellent interception. Aubameyang looking to play him in. Decent chance!
Hampir
He's
guys.
beaten the keeper,
Ibal.
but hit the post. Messi.
Well, yet another interception,
Don't worry,
and
it's good. They go
a
blow
show
his
of
hits,
anticipation to be commended.
Now he's got space here. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that was
Rizket.
vital.
Selamat guys anjing.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Selamat bro.
Real chance!
Untung guys, kablok guys, Ibal.
Beckham standing
Real
over it.
chance ada. Real chance ada. Blok cuk.
Goes for goal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Lamine Yamal is offering a wry smile
Being
there.
saved by Donnarumma.
So, third corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. So we're still where we started right now. Forlan. Now it's Pagi.
Nges maju. Aneh anjing.
Knocks it out wide. And the pass is intercepted.
Awal mas anjing.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
Hampir guys,
And they have
Ibal.
got just the right players for that. Some really good ball movement.
Ah,
That has
yes.
been cut short. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
This looks promising. Sung. Yamal.
Ya
Can he get
Mane.
it through? Aubameyang.
Bodoh anjing. Tanpa belit anjing.
Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Now this could be a chance. Kimmich. Now what about a counter-attack?
Anjing, Horin goblok.
Looking for options for movement. Pass is just off
Salah
target.
guys, anjing.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well,
Untuk
everything up to the final pass looked decent.
Kita
They just
kalem,
couldn't take
goblok.
out that killer ball.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Kimmich. Van der Ven. Rijkaard. Passing.
Anjing, salah wae goblok.
Yamal. Oh, this is a very good run. Played up towards the front line. Stood up well to him there. Pass somewhat off target. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And this is Batistuta.
Anjing, hampir
It's
cok.
hit the upright. And that has fair fizzed.
Ih,
So
jauh
their
Cornel
fourth
cok.
corner of the game. Keeper's dealt with that.
This is how we there.
And this is Beckham. Oh, well played. And there's
This
the end of
is
the first
how we
half.
there.
Well, it was a half of could haves and should haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both
Kira aja nih
managers
biar
to
nyerang
roll
cok
over here.
anjing.
Just a quick announcement.
What have we learned from the first 45
Nembak
minutes?
shot on
Well,
target
there's
boys,
no way to
bal.
disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
So they head in no further
Parang
forward.
overlay,
The
anjing.
score here still 0-0.
Bam baram baram baram. Bantu boy ah.
There's the start of the second half. So the first half brought no goals. And he's quick
Bapak
to
situ
get it clear
anjing.
again. Van der Ven. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Batistuta. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Here comes the corner.
Oh, his dude. Salah anjir.
Well, their corner counts rising.
Well
but not their
play,
goal
well
count.
play,
They
well.
can
Selamat
improve.
euy, main teh euy anjing.
Referee's given a throw.
Selamat guys sekarang guys. Ngapain gitu nih?
Messi. That is ended up in no
Berang
man's
wae
land.
goblok euy.
And here's Mbappe. Just eases him off the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And claimed it back swiftly. Not the most accurate pass. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kimmich. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals.
Bang Juk, sabar
He
Juk.
really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Camavinga. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Van
Hampir
der
Juk,
Ven
hampir
gets
Juk.
good distance on it. Now it's Camavinga. And this is Messi, and he shoots!
Anjir.
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Baram bam baram bam.
No, he's not getting any further than that. Now it's Pagi. He's in space and looking for options.
Anjing
Good
lawan
read,
goblok.
needed to be. Beckham. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that
potong
was
wae,
brave
goblok.
defending and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Kamavinga. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Anjing David Beckham euy ngeri kieu cok anjing.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Potong wae bal aing cok.
Lamine Yamal really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And this is
Ini
Forlan.
apalan si goblok.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Now it's Mbappe. Just about up to 75 minutes. And this is
Anjing tajam langsung.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Yamal. That is good alertness.
Ngeri kali si goblok.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down and to be...
Oh, what has happened here? Oh, that's fabulous. Shoots!
Anjing bodoh.
Scores! Finally the breakthrough.
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders and tails are well and truly up.
After
Momentary lapse
18 minutes.
mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing team. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Number
Bararam,
27,
bararam.
Jorginho. Number 19, Jamal. Coming on the field, number 20, Raul. Number 15,
Bisa menang guys, anjing kurang hoki cok.
number 11, Messi.
Pemanasan guys. Waktu tuh bro. Bararam. Apa ya kalau menang tuh guys? Kalau udah menang ya, bukan pemain Indonesia. Star bro, terus bro. Main-main aja gak sih guys? Kalau menang biasa gak sih bro? Gak banyak ngomong waktu ya guys ya. Jangan ditiru guys. Barang.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So, the first goal of the game.
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this
Pandai
through.
pan. Out mas.
Now it's Batistuta.
Anjing acan goblok.
Oh, this is a great, can he finish?
Si bal can out boy.
Ball's run loose here. Time is running out here.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
That's been intercepted.
Oke, pandai panis di tengah.
So good from him.
In with the challenge.
Ngerinya, Bra.
Azar. And it's Forlan.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
It's a promising position. The ball goes. He's got two.
Anjir, hampir guys.
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Pagi really must be thinking what he
Paji
has to do to score
Paji
there.
Song.
2 minutes to be added on.
Salah
Still no
anjing.
way through. The defending here is resolute. Back to the keeper it goes. Pickford, a keeper with complete command over his defence. Baresi.
Barang-barang, mentai
And
guys.
that's it. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals.
Itu berapa, Bang?
Sometimes
3-3-3.
unwatchable.
Barang-barang. Pararam, param, pararam, pam, param. Gambarnya pakai dynamic weight, Bang. Kayak gitu susah build up ketiknya. Dynamic weight yang mana, guys? Gimana guys ganti gambarnya guys? Pas main kah? Param param param.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Today's matches.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And we're underway.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you could expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements. Overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating
Overlapping,
spaces to be
underlapping.
occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And
Oh,
believe
anjing,
it or not,
kena
Peter,
bro.
we even did that back in my day.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Shapes to shoot!
Nice.
And it's a goal! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Ini guys the big weight.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't
Anjing,
envisage
shit.
that.
Goblok hampir guys, si bal.
Vicario breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
Oh anjing, salah boy.
Neymar. Decent chance!
Tai.
And once more we are all square.
Blunder kamu pingga.
Score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction
Hoki
has
benar
been
sebenarnya.
emphatic.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable
Boy, shit.
embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves
Oh,
to
belum
blame.
kemarin, boy.
Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Foul and a free kick in a
benar,
very
anjing masih
dangerous
abus, Cok.
area. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the
bro.
denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, it's never nice to see something like that, is it? But that's what it says in the letter of the law. He's got to go.
Sabarnya boy, sabar boy. Baram pam, baram pam.
Substitution.
Pullet with a real chance here.
I think there's actually a quiet confidence in pulling
Bulic.
this off.
Sukanya guys, aku suka sini. Jos.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Played with finesse, and that is expertly dealt with. A drive!
Gelo produk.
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
It's a promising position. Oh, what a
Gelo
climb!
monster anjing benang gua nyundul.
That pass isn't the best. And he welcomes it in. And a chance! That's another chance!
Gelo bro, digempur gini bro.
Good pass that. They want to be quick to recover this. He's tried one!
Well done bro.
He's had a shot! Not the most convincing of passes.
Tuh boy, tong digempur ki boy.
Mbappe has found the net here, of course. He has found the way through. And that's cause for mild irritation. Now it's Cruyff. Manchester United trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack.
Offside atau goblok?
Get your men in behind the opposition.
Is
Just looking for that one telling pass.
Rudy Aguletic.
That is ended up in no man's land. Aimed beyond the defence. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Chance!
Nice one, Brody.
And again they hit the front. So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's great
Bosan bro,
commitment
gitu
on
wae
show
bro.
here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
30 minutes gone. That has not gone well. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Anjing shit.
Looking for the run.
Cokot pandai
The most accurate
goblok
pass.
anjing.
Kimmich. Forlan. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Kimmich.
Boy.
Some really good ball movement. That's Rijkaard. Tries a shot!
Lawan mas.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Van Dijk makes the interception. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Mbappe!
Malah anjing
Very
goblok.
nicely done. Good spot that. Taken back almost at once. Big chance!
Nice.
They've scored! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he? Neymar! That was superb goalkeeping.
Neymar,
Clearly
Neymar.
thought he had the beating of the keeper. All he needs to do is to
Pemain
place
tidak
this
masalah guys
between the
bagi gue guys.
goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Yang penting satu peluang satu gol guys.
And now has a shot. Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Menyerah ke manis, tar mulu. Barang bam, barang bam.
Now it's Hullet. Caceres. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to
2
be.
minutes added time.
Forlan. He's in space and looking for options.
Anjing lawan goblok.
Gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Looking to play him in. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, that's a key interception. And there is the half-time whistle. Reflections on the first half.
Well, I think we're seeing a very good example of what to do when you're a man light. Some of the covering play has been hugely impressive, and that owes a lot to focus and discipline, which have been top-notch, of course, since the sending off.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1.
3-1. Di secan seare.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 18.
So off we go once more.
Coming on to replace him is number 27, Serginho.
Rijkaard. Caceres. Rijkaard. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Serginho. Now there's a fine ball. Neymar plays it in. Nice interception, well timed.
Yalah benang kene anjing. Ngeri bener mang nih mang.
Goes looking wide. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Anjing menang wae
Tries to
Patrick
pass
sia
it
goblok.
through. Rijkaard. Kamavinga. Rijkaard. Up Jisung. Can he get it through? He's having a shot!
Anjir salah goblok.
Oh, denied brilliantly!
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And now they can spring out of defence. And he cuts out the
Anjing
supply.
salah anjing.
Shifted it to the flank. Caceres. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Mbappe! Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there,
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Lawan wah si anjing aja.
Active pass. Pass somewhat off target. And the pass is intercepted. Played back to the goalkeeper. Howson. And it's Rijkaard. Kimmich. Kimmich at his creative best. He's set up 2 goals.
Hey, well play, well play.
Kamavinga. It's Pagi. Rijkaard. And this is Neymar. Serginho. Pinged towards the front line. No, that's been intercepted. Kamavinga. And that looks a decent ball. Looking for options for movement. Rijkaard. Here's Forlan. Now it's Mbappe. Park Ji-sung. Kimmich. Rijkaard. Probing pass. Oh,
Rijkaard.
he's onto this. Oh, red. Nice interception. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Rijkaard. Now it's Kimmich. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Knocks it into space. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Salah anjing si Bal.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now, can they get him away? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he shoots!
Goblok.
Really well taken goal. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
One
They
taken
were made
goal.
to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Substitution.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 11.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
And this is Lewandowski. It's
Number 10.
Lewandowski!
Number 23.
Raul. Raul.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to
Salah
goals.
anjing. Oh, goblok lepas anjing tolol.
And he's picked it up out wide. He's found the way through. Delivered in. It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Tolol anjing, guy. Agustin Rai.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
And Dijk cuts it out.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Up he goes! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Belum diserang terus, cok. Comeback ke manis.
Minutes has been indicated.
Tries to play it through. Neymar looking to get on the end of this.
Ini semenang-menang goblok.
It's just beyond his reach. And this is Owen. Park Ji-sung. Oh, it's a great ball here. Azar. And
Babi,
that
babi,
will
ah.
be the final act. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from...
Ricky Boom. Coba aing kemana cuk? Parang. Oke gitu anjing buat main cok. Barem. Pernah lawan si aing cok. Barang. Hello everybody and
Oh, what a
welcome.
sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Well, Alessandro Nesta turns defence into an art form. If you like your defenders slick and quick, this is the man.
Yeah, am I right in saying he started out as a fullback?
Yeah, I think he may have begun his career as a fullback, but he became a central colossus.
Messi. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Cantona. And here's Mbappe. Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Mbappe.
And it's Michel Platini. Muscular approach does pay off here. Maldini. Platini. And it's made its way to him. He's through here. Kimmich. Messi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Messi.
Anjing, under Pirlo goblok.
That pass isn't the best. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life.
On sit anjing.
The referee's awarded a free kick.
Pelanggaran saha sit goblok.
It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Mbappe picks it up out wide. Big header!
Ngeri si goblok.
So it is still 0-0. Mbappe. Picked out brilliantly. He's being urged to shoot.
Leh anjing itu saha cok. Bena.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Passing is crisp and sharp. Fallen!
Ngelai goblok. Sibal.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by.
Ya, lo, maju, anjing.
The big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course,
Anjing.
those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Can charge, surely!
Ih, untung guys.
That was superb!
Kan goblok anjing.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner.
Dapat skor.
Climbs up big!
Gelo anjing.
That's a half-decent try.
kiper aing hade
must have
cokok.
been hit by a flash of doubt then. He complicated what looked like an easy opportunity.
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, shooting chance!
Anjing gitu mainnya boleh. Cornell oper jauh, oper shooting.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. This looks promising. Skillfully cut out.
Ndak buana
He is
goblok.
so at ease on the ball.
Si bal.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Right card. That is.
Pabolit anjing bola teh.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Neymar tries making a foray down the right. Oh, it's a promising build-up. This plenty of really nice passing.
Anjing Iniesta cok.
Right card. Distributed tidily.
Mana goblok.
Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball.
Hampir guys si bal.
And here's Cantona.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible. Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And he welcomes it in. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Really nice bidon.
He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just...
Lawan mas.
Forlan.
Just.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short.
Wow.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
Chơi anjing paling hoài cuk.
Neymar. Played out towards the right wing.
Nó anh tahu, bro.
It's a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it.
There will be 1 minute added time.
We are into stoppage time. And here's Cantona. Mbappe. Pagi.
Really time.
And there's the end of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Expectation emotion. Mana ngepir lo anjing goblok. Si bal.
Substitution in progress.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about
Goblok
how
halangan
to adjust the
wae.
balance of your
Centil
team.
pisan.
You want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Pagi. And it's Messi. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And a chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Cruyff. Now it's Mbappe. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
That's a nicely shaped ball. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Sorry, meh.
And it's Kimmich.
Sorry, meh.
Goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Howson kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Passing is crisp and sharp. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Cruyff. And he's only too happy to take that back. Now it's Mbappe. He's through and all alone. And the shot.
Anjing, salah bro, si bal. Pendik yo maju anjing.
And things are looking pretty good for them now. That is so good, such sharp skills,
So
and
easy.
such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds
So
weren't that good.
easy, so easy.
So that's two now
Offside,
without
mas.
reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Messi. It's Kimmich. Pagi. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So
Anjing
good
diskat
from him.
goblok lah.
He has found the way through. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And he was alert to it. Messi. Kimmich. Messi. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Really nice pass.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Forlan. Messi. Thuram.
Sahurin kia goblok tengah teh.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Tries to play it through. And that's gone
Bola
loose.
goblok ah.
Into the last quarter of an hour. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Ram pararam pararam. Bos, pada bos, sabar bos.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Van Dijk.
The message is clear,
On the
none shall
field.
pass.
Number 18. Robert Lewandowski.
Messi is here.
Spread neatly.
Substitution.
And the goalkeeper's got a good part to
Bodoh
that.
yang tangkap.
Mbappe! Just
Bisa
cruising.
gitu si
They
goblok.
are cruising. And there
Ngerti Mbappe bisa
cruising
malik
away.
gitu Najong.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
The hat
Well, he's
trick
made this
is
game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Antay nama guys, next game guys.
A case now of complete control.
Baram baram baram.
Howson did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Played back in. And this is Gerrard. He's Oh, what a climb!
What's a
He will
glide?
be livid with himself.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Great vision. It's Pagi. Lewandowski. Chance for a shot!
Anjing, orang kene goblok.
Oh, brilliant save. That's the
Peter
keeper's ball.
Cech, anjing Peter Cech.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Pirlo. Can he get on the end of this?
Peter Cech. Well play, well play, well play.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Chouameni. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good spread.
Mbappe.
Good ball, good take. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty.
Goblok.
And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. To increase the lead.
Rararam. Ente guys. Ah.
And that's a poor penalty.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen.
So that's it. It is all over.
Anjing basireum di
A
goblok.
tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything.
Valegere você. Rararam. Bambararararam. Abiat.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Monumental location.
The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, we're underway. They appear to be shaping up in a 4-4-2 formation.
I think it gets a terrible raw deal these days.
Anjing,
It's
ayaan
deemed
goblok.
old-fashioned, outdated, but in truth, with the right personnel, it works just as well as any other system or formation. Success can still be had with it, and teams are still winning big trophies with exactly this setup.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty... Oh, shooting chance!
There's the golden nugget that is Paul Scholes, one of the game's unsung heroes.
And nothing seems to change him. All that adulation, he's the same bloke.
Agreed, but on a world level, he
Ansit,
ought to have
anjing.
higher status. But he's never been one for hugging the
Ansit si
limelight.
Bal.
He just loves being the quiet assassin.
It's a searching pass. Oh, played through for the wide man. He's got away. Played into the box. Up Ji-sung. Now it's Mbappe. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. It's
1-2
inviting
bro,
the ball
1-2
out.
bro, main 1-2 bro.
Now it's Pele. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Out for a throw.
Pararam, pararam.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, smashing header!
Luput mas, minum dulu teh
He
mas.
will be livid with himself.
Parararam.
Rijkaard. Forlan. Now it's Kimmich. Picked out brilliantly. Decent chance!
Nice.
It's in! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be.
Offside atau goblok?
That's the keeper's ball. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score
Mas.
is 1-0. Rijkaard.
Anjing.
Intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Went face to face with. He's having a shot!
Ah, anjing blunder wae men teh.
A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Blunder terus main teh goblok.
In responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
It's full on!
Hot mas. Apa tuh goblok?
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. That looks a cracking ball. Mbappe. Hoki. He's shifting through the gears here. Aimed beyond the defence. Mbappe! And again!
Lu ngebonang anjing tolol.
It's a lovely, neat pass.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Ah, si bang.
Scholes. Melbourne City trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to
Kayak
play
kuat
the game,
gitu anjing
because you
gelo.
try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men into the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. It's a promising position.
Heledrum.
Mbappe. Great vision. Well, played right into his path. Messi.
Ah, anjing lama banget lu.
He did make it. Scholes. Now it's Pele. Nicely weighted ball. He's through, now is he in?
Nah benar cowok anjing. Tarik.
No second thought, a straight red card.
Babi, babi.
Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
He really ended up between a rock and a hard place then, Peter. Probably took the harder choice.
Ini bisa diganti goblok. Oh, red cardnya salah anjing. Salah tuh goblok. Si bal guys.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change.
Pele.
Cards for a little while. Messi, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Well, this could purely be down to rotation with the next game in mind, but he doesn't look very happy.
Decent hit from there.
Very happy.
It's a pretty loose pass. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he cuts out the supply. Vardiol. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's done very well to take that back. Look at the space here. And it's corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Goblok udah maju anjing,
Oh,
tolol
that's
banget.
fabulous.
Two
Forlan.
minutes has been indicated.
And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. And claimed it back swiftly.
Anjing, hampir benang
Referee's
cuk.
had a look,
Babi.
And he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
Attendees, this is a lost
That's been a
children's
decent 45
announcement.
minutes.
Would
Competitive,
the father
certainly,
of a
and a
boy
goal
in
each.
blue hat kindly make his way to the information centre.
So once again, we're underway. Forlan. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Jinx
No,
it.
he wasn't going to let him past. Now it's Kimmich. It's Pagi. Little pass back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Anjing, suka dinya udah dibebaskan.
Melbourne
Itu anjing
City
ngumpat itu.
have reclaimed it. That's good vision. This is Batistuta. There's no flag.
Kuat gitu anjing Batista.
Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable
Tiga
goal.
monster
I'm glad
anjing.
he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Chance for a shot. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Mereka masih
Yeah, it's
terus
good
main guys,
movement, though.
bantai
A
guys.
bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Nice physical challenge. Now it's Pele, and this is Batistuta. Forlan. Kimmich. Forlan. Oh, and the shot!
Anjing, bodolan sih ya.
And that would have been some goal.
Forlan certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
Tries to pass it through. Stood up well to him there. That's an untidy challenge.
Well
Free
to
kick
me.
given.
Bottom shit lah
And
anjing.
the referee has shown him a yellow
Cara
card.
bottom shit.
Pele. Scholes. Rijkaard. Sung. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's
Si
great
anjing
positioning.
kablok si
So good
goblok
from
ya anjing.
Rijkaard. Almost an hour gone.
Tuh anjing hantamnya kablok bola aing.
And it's Robertson. Well, that looks a decent ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Messi. And here's Mbappe. Chance!
Nice banget anjing.
Really well taken goal. And they've got their lead
Param
back.
param.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's
Anjing,
great commitment
kena
on
lompat,
show
Dok.
here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
Mbappe!
Duh, anjing keblok babi.
He's really put himself on the line here.
Ararararam.
Substitution on the field.
Number 3 coming up.
Batistuta. Number 32, Messi. Number
Knocks it out
11,
wide.
Scholes. Number 23, Beckham. Coming on the field, number 7,
Played out wide.
Mbappe.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
Kaká. Number 5.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Substitutions taking place.
Now this could be a chance. It's Lewandowski!
Anjing bodoh.
And that would have won it.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Pakai abus anjing bro.
Now it's Mbappe. Guardiola. Robertson. He has found the way through. Oh, important interception. That's a sharp pass.
Melbourne City really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they
Anjing
need.
nggak potong goblok.
And this is Pele. Kaká. Forlan. Kimmich. Forlan. Now it's Park Ji-sung. That is a great pick out.
Anjing. Benang boy.
Park Ji-sung is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Pele. He's picked his way through. Big header.
Ah, goblok barodo.
Second win style. What remarkable
Eseng
powers
aku
of
kontrol
recovery.
cok.
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good.
Belah
They're
pemain
putting on
anjing.
quite a show here for us.
Satisfyingly simple. There's all Lewandowski.
Nice anjing.
Oh yes, it's there. Late in the day, this could well be it. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
Added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Bellingham. He's on it. Can he get away? Van de Ven. Forlan. Now it's Pele. Pass somewhat off target. Guardiola.
Nice
Added
anjing.
time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into...
Bisa menang nih guys, pemain guys anjing. Goblok nah jauh pasti iya anjing. Oh tadi disah anjing. Balik goblok. Virgil. Virgili.
Pira cili. Malaysia. Parararambam. Roberto Carlos.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game yet to
everybody,
kick
and
off.
welcome to
The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable.
Already
The stage is
palpable.
set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. The action has already started.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, fabulous reader of the game.
And pretty much got it all.
14
Can they get him
game.
away? Oh, well played, well sorted out. And here's Forlan. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Pararam.
Looking for the run. That pass isn't the best.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Alah anjing, berblunder ah.
Tries to play it through. Showing good feet. Looking to play him in. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. And he's worked it through. He's just the goalkeeper. Chance for a shot! Roberto Carlos.
Chance for shot them.
And it's Hullet. Cafu. So it is still 0-0. Malaysia looking to pass their way through.
Malaysia.
Maldini. And it's Hullet. It's a really well-measured ball. Vardiol makes the interception. Kimmich. Rijkaard. Messi. Aims beyond the defence. Shot a goal!
Anjing goblok.
He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Hullet. Lovely pass, but can he get
Masuk,
there?
masuk.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Malaysia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Combo congkel gitu
Can he
bro
get it
anjing.
through? Oh, no joy this time. Cafu. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Van de Ven. Kimmich.
Anjing benangku monster wae cuk.
Messi. Kimmich. Couldn't squeeze it through. 15 minutes till half-time. And it's Roberto Carlos. Good ball, good take. Cafu. Rijkaard. Messi. Nice interception.
Yeah.
His positioning was spot on.
Capu.
Pass
Boleh,
off
bro.
target. Played back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Now it's Forlan. Hoki Sung.
Anjing lama cok nggak pernah anjing.
Not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Tries to pass it through. Out to the right. It's a pretty loose pass. Pull it.
College.
Rijkaard. And this is Forlan. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Well play,
Well,
well
the run has
play.
been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Anjing tolol banget.
Oh, that's well spotted. Hoki Sung. And it's half-time here.
Baram
It
baram
hasn't been a
baram
bad watch,
baram.
not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment.
Just a quick
So your views on the
announcement,
first
it is now
half?
time for our
Well, at
special
least the
lottery.
defence
Please
can look
Nah,
back
guys,
on the
terlalu
draw
lambat mainnya,
pretty
guys.
well
Ini
done
orang
so
cepet,
far,
Cok.
Peter. I think they've squeezed the play quite well and they've been relentless in their pressing. So the energy levels have looked good.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway. So the first half brought no goals. Oh, that's a key interception. Rijkaard. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's intervened well there. Oh no, this does not look good.
Kuat ini Roberto Carlos lompat anjing.
Beckenbauer. That's Thuram. Crunching tackle. Threads one in. Mbappe looking to run onto it. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off and it wasn't the best decision.
And it's made its way to him. Now it's Roberto Carlos. That's a shade optimistic. That's going up front in a hurry. And it's Forlan. Now it's Kimmich. Cute ball now, how can he reach it?
Anjing hampir cuk.
Rijkaard. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Van de Ven.
Pretty robust defending.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Mateus. Looking for options for movement. He's been bundled over, that is
Bola
a
sit
foul.
atau
And he is going into that little black book.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
This certainly looks
set
appetizing
limit.
goal within shooting range. Bullet! Good strong hand by the keeper. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
bodoh anjing.
Nicely aimed pass. He's a sharp little ball here. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he's going to have his name taken.
Monster hukul anjing backnya sih
He's
bang.
having a good look here. And this is Park Ji-sung. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Wah tuh goblok.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Rijkaard. Pull it.
Saya ingin monster anjing.
Mateus. Nice looking ball. No luck with that dink over the top. Rijkaard. Messi. Oh, it's a promising build-up this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Polan goblok.
Nicely intercepted. Can he get on the end of this? Nicely weighted ball. That was not gone well. Cafu. Pull it. Played out to the right. Always onto this. He's picked his way through.
Saya guys ingin monster guys anjing.
Now it's Mbappe.
Anjing jengge.
Cafu. Well, that looks a decent ball.
Substitutions taking place.
Substitusi.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
They've
Substitusi.
been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Anjing lawan
Well,
goblok.
there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Barem.
Knocks it into space. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's through here.
Itu tolol anjing.
He has found the decent chance.
Usen anjing tolol.
That could turn out to be a huge
Lompat loh anjing.
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned.
Usen goblok,
Comes the
Usen
question,
goblok.
will they stick or twist?
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's saving an
Substitution.
assist here.
Malaysia have fired themselves in front.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden,
Anjing
bang.
goblok galak euy.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There will be 3
Oh, that's
minutes
fabulous.
added time.
Bellingham. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, well measured. And this is Cruyff.
Kreup. Santai nama guys
Official
anjing.
showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time.
Blunder si goblok anjing tolol
Park
banget.
Ji-sung. And Guardiol. And that's another good win of the ball.
Kusem tolol di
And
pengen
that
teh.
is as far as it goes. Well, that was tense. The two parties separate.
Last game guys. Pararam. Di chan sear. Dia beri nyerang pisan tadi aing cok anjing si bal. Potong wae anjing ke monster. Barang. Johor dalur tajim.
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion.
Hello, everybody,
The game
and
yet to kick
welcome
off.
to today's
The
match.
excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's away we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, this guy, Rodri, is a player I like a lot, and he's someone who quietly gets on with his job by doing a lot of the simple things exactly right. His game's all about playing short balls, forming triangles, and his speed of thought is actually quite impressive.
Pararam.
Getting the best out of him will count for so much. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Mbappe.
Kurang tarik goblok.
Pickford gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Tries to pass it through, and the shot. It's loose now, and they want to get it back.
Tuh berang kini anjing
And
si
there's
bal.
the first shot on goal. And he's being shifted off it. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Baresi.
He's had it taken off him. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem
Lawan
happy
banyak.
with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Guardiol kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Guardiol in towards the back stick.
Been there, done that, unfortunately.
What are
You
you doing,
need to
Mas?
have another go. Believe me on that.
And this is Forlan. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's having a good look here. And so we have the first set piece of the game. And this is Park Ji-sung! Makalele gets rid without sophistication. Threads one in. Kimmich is wide and looking to get onto this.
Bodoh anjing operate itu nih. Pararam.
Still goalless. And it's Fernando Torres.
Kopek.
Now it's Mbappe. Tries to play it through. Baresi. Johor Darul Tazim upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Anjing kurang
To
tarik
watch,
mas.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Nah kadinya aing kasih disket uling.
Now it's Raul. Park Ji-sung. Messi. Now it's Torres. Van Dijk. Rijkaard. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with
Korean
that.
Kyo anjing main.
Pass goes for a shot! And it's a goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched.
Terlalu
There was
horin ya
no
guys.
reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight
Anjing
back to the
goblok.
opposition.
And the shot!
Mampus.
200! It's the goal they all came to see. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking
Kalau gur
stuff.
goblok kompor anjing.
Oh, they can break here. Played in deep. And that's the keeper's ball.
Pararam pararam.
Vardiol. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Mbappe looking to get on the end of this.
Ah goblok gak out anjing tolol.
Rijkaard. Look at this. Park Ji-sung!
Anjing kurang pede goblok.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Rijkaard. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Stood up well to him there.
There will be 1
Forlan,
minute added time.
well read. And the
Kurang
danger
tarik anjing
averted.
atuh boy.
Now, can they get him away? Can he finish?
Ah gitu tuh boy.
Mistake. And the comeback is complete.
Badam,
there is the half-time
badadam,
whistle.
badadam.
Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a
Up
half.
to
It's been
break.
pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. Vardiol. Rijkaard. Oh, it's Batistuta. Van de Ven.
Anjing ngoperan wae
Ended up
goblok.
in no man's land. Shot could be... And Batistuta!
Salah guys anjing ngoperan wae main teh anjing.
Terrific save from the keeper.
Batistuta is offering a right smile there. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Batistuta! Oh, he's following up! And now they can spring out
Asa apa belit
defense.
goblok main teh.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Forlan. Oh, nicely intercepted. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Thuram was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Ah, salah anjing.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape.
Touch Messi
and he
goblok.
wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
It's a sharp pass, neatly clipped into space, and he was alert to it.
Buang bola anjing, panik cok.
Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Johor Darul Tazim clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Pagi Sung, Messi, Vardiol, always onto this.
Wah, tuan
Well,
anjing.
quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
This looks promising.
Anjing.
That clear. Oh, what has happened here? The ball goes in. They've won a corner.
Barararam, bararam.
And he can clear it away. And this is Park Ji-sung.
Anjing. Terjadi scrimmage ya guys di gawang guys. Bayang main keniusan anjing lo gitu goblok. Param pam pam parap parap.
Substitution.
It's their second corner of the game. And the keeper beats it away. Johor Darul Tazim are looking to go forward now. Vardiol promptly onto that, and that is that. Messi. Now it's Park Ji-sung. Rijkaard. And it's Kimmich. Now it's Thuram. Just eases him off the ball. Passing is crisp and sharp. And no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Thuram. Forlan. Makalele kept his eye on it, and he's there. Baresi. Rodri. Oh, a delicate chip through. Now that's well seen too.
Maklele.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
That pass has been
Yes.
well intercepted. Now it's Lewandowski. Messi. Then Messi! He scored!
Nice, nice, nice.
And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. So smooth. A signature finish.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Now it's Kimmich. Now it's Forlan. Oh, it's come loose. Messi. And the shot!
Nice, 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 nice.
Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Messi.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. And here's Thuram. And he was quick to react. Kimmich. Forlan. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Nice,
And we're
boy.
What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game. From
Oke lah guys, thank you guys buat hari ini guys. Thank you guys, thank you guys, thank you guys. Thank you guys, thank you guys.